Ooh, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Tonight we are featuring a brand new band to the channel, and that is Crown the Empire with their new song In Another Life, featuring the one and only Courtney LaPlante from Spiritbox. Man, I feel like Courtney is like in everything lately. Like her and like Rio from Crystal Lake are kind of like doing guest vocals on so many other tracks lately, but really cool to hear that. With Crown the Empire, I dig these guys. They have this one song called 2020. Oh, big fan of that tune. And I've heard like other songs here and there, and especially on Twitch, people keep recommending them. And yeah, they're pretty sick. It's metalcore that with like a strong poppy kind of influence, like some solid riffs, and just like very polished kind of production. But with this tune, it's featuring Courtney from Spiritbox, so I have to check it out, right? Also, I heard it's a banger, and I heard it's heavy, so you know what? Let's see if it actually is. So I think that's all we need for chit chat, so let's fucking do it. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Got those octave chords going. Now here comes the chorus. Oh. Still with the riffage. Okay, here's the chorus. There we go. Ooh, the lows, okay. This hook in the chorus is great. Oh, I need my light to be syncing up. There we go. Okay, here's Courtney. Woo! Okay. I needed this. Something about Courtney's screams, man. I just fucking love them. Okay, here we go. End the song with that sick fill. Okay. Pretty cool, man. Let's talk about the tune now. Man, it's so cool to hear Courtney and doing like a feature for another Rise band. It makes me wonder if they're going to do stuff for like, I don't know, Royal Coda or like Idola or like Issues or something. Like it'd be cool if all these artists just kind of like work together on the Rise label. But yeah, I thought her part was solid, and like the second half of the song I enjoyed a lot more than the first half. Overall, this is a pretty solid tune. So let's go through the pros and cons. So pros number one, you know, the song definitely brought the intensity, and Heavy is in. Heavy is definitely in right now, and I think that's a really cool trend because obviously with metal music, it should be pretty heavy. There was a good portion of time when metalcore was kind of like soft, so it's nice to hear these bands bring back the intensity. The riffage was solid too, like the drumming, the fast kind of verses. It's nothing like groundbreaking. I've heard it tons of times in metalcore, but like, hey, it's still like an upbeat, energetic tune, but there's a couple tweaks here and there that I really like, so I'll talk about that right now. So the other pro is that, you know, I enjoyed the pre-chorus with the mix of harsh and clean vocals, and if you guys follow the channel, I always love it when there's a good mix of those two vocals, when it's like good cop, bad cop kind of vocals. That's what I call them, and I really like that. Instead of having reliance on harsh vocals in the verses and then clean vocals in the chorus, it just seems very cliche. So why not kind of like mix them both a little bit more? So I like that in the pre-chorus. I thought that was solid. And also, like, you know, after or when the bridge happened, that's when the song really like shook things up for me, because, you know, the song was following a simple pattern in terms of structure that if you know the channel, you know it's probably something that I might have a complaint about, but I appreciate the variation. So here in the bridge, boom, we got breakdown. Well, we got the slower moment with Courtney introducing her vocals, and I thought that was really nice. But then we got that breakdown with her vocals coming in, and I love Courtney's screams, man. I think she has such a cool tone to her scream that just seems so like brutal and intense, and the enunciation is awesome too. That's why I think that's why I love Spiritbox so much. And then, you know, they could have gone back to a final chorus, which I thought they were going to do, but no, they extended with another breakdown, and that's what I'm talking about. That's where the song definitely took shape for me, and if that makes sense, took shape, I think so. But yeah, and that's where the song kind of like I enjoyed a lot more full circle. Another thing I like was the chorus. I thought the chorus had a really good hook. I've seen these guys live, actually. They performed at Warped Tour, and I remember just being really impressed by the vocalist here. I know there's been some lineup changes over the years, but I think his clean vocals are awesome. Like, also like his melodies and stuff, he knows how to write a good hook. And that's something I've always liked about Crown the Empire. Like, these choruses just pop, and sometimes I'm not crazy about these choruses, but I think Crown the Empire just kills it. Like, they have really hooky choruses and big, powerful melodies and or moments as well. So, like, you know, it's easy to sing along to, but like, they pop. And I think that's huge. Oh, and another pro to this is actually Courtney. You know, when she comes and does a feature for a band, she always crushes her part. I think there was only one feature, which was Acacia Strain, which I wasn't crazy about. But for every other song, she really like delivers her part. And I love it how she is actually included in the music videos as well. You know, with Make Them Suffer, and with this one, it's cool that she's actually part of the videos, and she actually takes up a good section of music, which I like. It's not just like, I don't know, the one short part of a bridge. She takes up the whole bridge, and I think even the outro, she was doing this harsh vocals as well. So I thought that was really cool. Overall, pretty solid tune, but let's go through the cons. And I guess my cons with this is that second verse and second pre-chorus and second chorus was literally just copy paste it for me. And I wish they did something a little bit different. Maybe after the first chorus, do like a little solo or something, like or something to kind of shake things up. But yeah, I felt like hearing the second verse, it felt like, okay, like this is getting super predictable. I know what kind of tune we're getting here. It's until we got to the bridge portion where the song really elevated for me. And another con with this is that this track is pretty much Metalcore 101. There's nothing really that different here that we haven't heard from other metalcore bands. It's got that bouncy, almost genty kind of riff with these fast, upbeat verses with a chorus that slows things down to halftime. And then, you know, the copy and paste kind of structure. So it's until the ending with the bridge where it takes off. But really, this song doesn't do anything that different that we haven't had before. So it would be cool to hear a little bit more variations to structure and ideas rather than doing the harsh vocals with the heavy guitars and clean chorus and stuff. Because, like, for someone who's been listening to this metalcore music for 16 years now, that formula gets pretty old. It gets old pretty fast, to be honest. But hey, if you're new to metalcore, then this is probably a really solid tune for you. And but yeah, that's my thoughts on Crown the Empire's new song In Another Life. I'm curious to know what your thoughts are, so comment down below, spice up my life. What'd you guys think of this tune? Am I wrong or am I right? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, if you got to this point in the video and you haven't clicked off yet, then I appreciate the shit out of you, man. But on that, thank you for tuning in. Till next time, peace.